Yeah, hi friends, welcome to Techie Study and Azure series. Today we are going to discuss about real-time scenario like how to send a HTML email through Azure Logic App and Outlook. So same way, multiple ways we can say trigger the HTML output using Logic App. Logic Apps, how to export SQL data to HTML. So I have wrote like one simple store procedure. I will show you, and then we will go for create a Logic App. So this is the um, procedure I have wrote small procedure. So I'll just create proc and HTML validation email here output parameter I have given, and so this is my sales data, some of the columns I took, and I have added top 20 rows into temp table. Okay, let me alter it. Okay, once then I have declared the body email, then it's a HTML code. Sales data summary is the subject line, and this is the sum of color and font headers, alignment centers, and these are the columns I have took from HTML. At the same time we are passing the declare count. So this is the main thing we need to check, like declare, we need to declare the counts, how much count we have in the final table. Based upon that it will loop and it will append the data to HTML code. See, set count equals to count plus 1, and where table ID equals to count, total count, it will assign it here. So then finally we are assigning the HTML code to HTML body. Okay, so what it will happen if you will comment out this, it will give the error. So make sure you need to add this while loop. Okay, otherwise it will give the error. So it will give the error like subquery return more than one value. Okay, let me enable the declare the, let me run it and show you. See, subquery return more than one value, this is permitted to subquery flows. Okay, that's why we need to add while loop. It will append the data to HTML. Okay, let me enable this too as well and run it now. Now it's completed successfully. Okay, so our store procedure is ready. This is the store procedure. Okay, so let me go ahead and create the logic app. Add sales data summary. Okay, so container or flow, we need to use consumption one. Previous session we have explained this, and let me go for not Jared agency. We will add this. It will cost more, and let it disable. Go to the next. Tax is not required, and let's create. Once validation is done, it will create the logic app. Create. So once created logic app, we are going to configure the to execute store procedure in our logic app. Once we run the logic app, it will send the HTML format sales data to our email. Go to the resource. Logic app designer. We require HTTP request as a starting, and we need to put body. Let me take data factory name as a body. Okay, done. Next step. Here we need to call Azure SQL. We need to call execute store procedure task. Okay, execute store procedure. Let's take version 2. Okay, Here we need to make the connection name Azure SQL Server. Authentication type basic username and password. Let me take the server name. Server name and database is study basic username and create. Okay, our account is created. If the IP address is asked, you need to add the, if it is firewall issues, it will show the IP address. You need to go ahead and go to the Azure SQL and SQL Server, show network settings, and here you can add the IP address, whatever the IP address, your IP address, you can add it here. Okay, now we have added our connection is done. Now we need to call our, this is the server we need to use, connection string, and same database, take a study, and procedure name. This is the one we have used, procedure name. This is done. Okay, now outlook.com. Previous sessions we have used this one, so without searching it is showing. Click that, send an email, send an email. Okay, select that, sign in. So asking sign in. Okay, so let me create hik. Outlook.com, subject sales data summary, and here we need to give the output parameter HTML. Okay, let's save it and trigger now. So previous sessions I have shown you how to call the logic cap in our pipeline by using web activity. You can go through the previous session. You can see the how to call logic cap in pipeline and by using web activity. Okay, so pipeline is ran successfully. Let's check email. Okay, see, sales data summary, we got it. Sales data summary, this is the way we will get. We can add by using HTML also, regarding thanks, regarding whatever signature, we can add that. So we can add multiple scenarios. This is the way we will get the HTML email to our email by using logic cap and creating the store procedure. Okay, so keep watching, and please subscribe. If you are watching first time, please subscribe my channel to get more real-time scenarios, and please suggest to your friends to subscribe, and do like, comment and share. Thank you so much. Bye bye.